Well, hey guys, I'm here with my KingSong 14S, which I've had now for I don't know, I think about almost 2 years now. And it's time to say goodbye to it. I'm just not using it that much anymore, and where I've mostly used it is at work. I work at a large facility, and there's a lot of walking between buildings sometimes, and I'll actually take this to walk and not to walk. I'll take this to avoid walking, and I'm retiring in a few months, so I just don't envision seeing myself using this much anymore. So I thought I'd see if I could find a new home for it. This is it's you guys that aren't familiar with it, it's about an 800 watt motor, 800 watt hour battery. Has a couple improvements. It has these nondescript side pads, and they're actually a little bit slimmer profile. EWheels had KingSong make these. The original pads have KingSong emblazoned here. Now, I'm not going to need them. I'll give you the original pads too. And it has the new large pedals, which really make this a comfortable wheel to ride. I think you should put these on any KingSong wheel. You don't want to use what they're normally shipping. Those are the differences from the original. You know, it's got the trolley handle, which is I'm 5'11", and this is just about perfect. Maybe a tad too short. It could be just a little bit higher, I suppose. Perfect, but I mean, you know, it's I use it. You know, when I go to the store with this wheel sometimes. Batteries still work great on it. I took it for a test ride the other day just to see how it rides for you know, how the batteries are still doing, and starting at a 90% battery charge, which I'll get to in a moment. I had a 25-mile ride at pretty much full speed for this wheel. You know, this wheel, realistically, it's a 17, 18 mile an hour wheel. If the wind is on your back, you might be able to get 19 miles per hour out of this. It's not a fast wheel, but those are fun speeds actually. So, you know, I rode aggressively for this wheel, and I got 25 miles, and I had 40% battery at the end. So I think batteries are great. The longest I rode this wheel, I got 40 miles on this with 20% battery. I tell you, the KingSong wheels just have, they really do have great range, noticeably better than the Godway wheels for the same capacity. Yeah, so I think it's still 40 plus mile wheel, and my riding weight with helmet and stuff on is between 175 and 180 right now. So the caveat is the charger, the KingSong charger, I think is it's not putting out the voltage that it originally did, because I can't get a full charge. I get 90%. Now I have a generic charger with the generic wheel, and then I can get up to 96% charge. So I think basically you just need a new charger if you want to get to 100%. But even at 90%, which some people say is good for the battery, if you don't charge it to 100%, I'm still essentially getting 40 miles out of the wheel. So that's the caveat. If you decide to buy this wheel and you want to get 100%, you will have to acquire a new charger. I'm not sure how much those are, but I don't think they're super expensive. Details for the pricing and such will be below or in the title for the video. And I think this would be it's a practical wheel. I've used it for a couple of years as a practical wheel for at work and for going to the store periodically. But I think it would be a great beginner wheel, a learning wheel. So hope I can find a good home for it. See you guys later.